morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm very excited because I'm actually at the warehouse alone. There's no one in here. Hal's actually gone out to run a couple of errands, so he probably won't be back for a couple hours. So I've got the time to just chill, not really chill, I've got the time to just catch up on all the things that I can do without being disrupted, which I'm pretty excited for. Just finished packing a bunch of KOKAINE orders, and now I'm gonna catch up on some embroidery work. But today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna show you guys the new laptop that Hao bought me, plus I have to make a mixtape. And for those of you who don't know, both Hao and I actually DJ, and I still play like pretty much every single weekend. My main place that I do play at is at Crown Casino in Melbourne called Electric Dreams. So what I'm doing is I'm making a mixtape for them, and I haven't made a mixtape in forever. So I'm going to be setting up like our DJ stuff and kind of getting that, like, I would say, together and set up and just figure out what songs I'm gonna play and all that stuff. So we're gonna do that together because I don't think you guys have seen this side of us for quite a while. So I'll show you guys my, I would say, music side. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and thank you to our new subscribers, because I know our channel has been just like going along, but it's slowly gaining a few more every single day. So I'm so thankful for all of you. Anyways, let's start the day. Alright guys, so I just quickly grabbed all of the DJ setup from like behind. So we have a bunch of just like stuff stored away, and honestly everything was so dusty, so I gave it a quick wipe down. But I'm gonna go through everything with you, and we're gonna bring it upstairs because it's currently on the like dining table kitchen area down here, but I feel like it's just gonna be in the way because I'm probably gonna have it set up for like a couple of days, and tomorrow we'll have people in. So we're gonna bring this upstairs, but before we do, I want to quickly show you guys the stuff that I'll be using. So over here is obviously, or I don't know, it's not obvious because a lot of people that don't really know about DJing, you won't really know what this is, but it is a turntable right here. So we've got that out. It's still a little bit dusty. I definitely need to clean it. But then we've also got our mixer right here. These actually house, I've got my own setup, but it is at home at my mom's place, and there's no real point of me having doubles over at the warehouse. And then over here, I don't really know why I grabbed this out, but I just grabbed it out just for fun to show you guys, because this is a CDJ 1000. This is super old. If you find this in the club right now, your club ain't going well, because that means this CDJ is so old. Legit, you have to put a CD inside here. There's no USB slot or anything. But fun story about this CDJ right here. This one's actually mine. The reason why I actually have this CDJ 1000, I bought it actually when I first started DJing. So I've been DJing for well over like 10 years now. I started like learning and practicing when I was about 16. I think I was 16, and I'm now 27, and my first gig was when I was 17. So I had a couple gigs, like little underage gigs and things like that, and then I had my first solo gig alone. And what happened was they had CDJs there, and me, because the way I was taught on turntables, so I had no idea how to use a CDJ or anything like that. And me being super young, I was like, what the heck is this? So what happened after that gig was I went out and I bought myself this so I could just practice and learn on the CDJ. So I've just kind of got this. Oh, I can't even lift it up, it's so heavy. I've kind of just got this here just for memories, because I still remember that gig. It was at room 680 in Hawthorne, and I rocked up and I was stressing the F out because I'm like, what the hell is this? I've always been used to like turntables, nothing else. And that was just like silly me. And also the guy that taught me, he never really spoke to me about CDJs and stuff like that because he was so like turntables. But yes, that is why I've got that. We're gonna go bring everything upstairs now, and I'll set it up. Hopefully it all plugs in. I'm pretty bad with technology, but with this stuff, I feel like I've been doing this for a long time, that it should set up okay.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat.
Okay, so So this is my little setup that I have going on upstairs. This is actually Aileen's table. I was gonna put everything onto the pool table, but then I just thought that was like a little bit weird, and everything makes sense because at least there's like PowerPoints here. This will just be up for like a day or two, so I can move it. I feel like we should definitely have this like set up somewhere in our warehouse and have both turntables. But anyways, I've got the speaker right here. I was gonna put this on the ground, but the cord was not long enough. Turntable, mixer, my laptop. This is the brand new laptop that Hao got me. I actually got a case for it from eBay, which was pretty good, and it came within like 2 days, so that is always a bonus. Now we need to see if this works. I just turned on the turntable and that goes. Put on the needle as well. Let's see. Yes, it spins. That is a good start. Now we need to see if I plugged it all in correctly. Alright guys, so the moment of truth, we're going to see if this works. It's been years since I actually set this all up, so fingers crossed. I mean, I don't see why it would fail, but here we go. Is there going to be sound? Yay, there's sound! Okay, we're all good now. Cool! So the reason why I've actually set this up is because I want to figure out the tracks that I want to play for this mixtape. So the mixtape's going to go for about 20 to 30 minutes, and usually I play about 2 to 3 minutes per song. So 20 divided by 2.5, let's say, just say 20 divided by 3. I've got to choose about 6 songs. So I'm probably going to do about 10 songs, I would say, for the mixtape, and I need to find what songs work well together and mix together. So that's why I've got this set up, so I can have a play around, because then once I do the mixtape, I do it all on my computer, but at least I know that the songs go well together, if that makes sense. Because sometimes when you're trying to mix 2 songs together, they actually don't sound really good at all. So then if I'm trying to do it on the computer without realizing, then it's just going to be a complete fail. So I'm going to have a play around with this, figure out the songs that I want to do, and then I can get the mixtape done on my computer, and I can write down everything that I want to do. So I need to get this done by next week. I've started like a little bit later than I wanted to. I did want to initially start it like last week, but I'm pretty sure I can get it done. I'm honestly not gonna lie, I don't like doing mixtapes that much, but since I haven't done it in a while, it should be some good fun.
And why to LA with it? And why to LA with it? I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinted. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side, but I'm from the east side. This how we slide, this how we ride, yeah, this how we ride.
So I've been having a little bit of a mix around for about half an hour or so. I kind of, maybe an hour actually, it definitely been going for an hour. The time went by really fast. I kind of have an idea of the songs that I want for my mixtape, so I've written a list down, and I've also created like a little bit of a playlist in my Serato, which is my DJ program that I use. So at least I have an idea, and I know what goes well together and what doesn't, and like kind of the layout that I want it to go. Because when I'm playing at Electric Dreams, I play more of like a commercial type of set, but I also want to mix in a bit more like on my R&B side, because that's what I usually play. But I also kind of want it to be true to what I usually play at this club, if that kind of makes sense. So I'm trying to make the best of both worlds, but I'm gonna show you guys my laptop because I didn't get to show you the other day. So this is what it looks like. I think it's a 13-inch one. It's a MacBook Pro. The reason why we have the Pro is because we do also DJ on it, and also we edit our videos and everything, so the Pro is just supposedly a lot better. But the one thing that I find annoying is this thing. Without this, I would not be able to store all my music, so I've got to always carry this along everywhere, plus this extra dongle, which I will show you right now. This is the extra dongle that I need to carry along everywhere, because there's only 2 USB-C ports. There's not even a normal USB ports in these laptops, which I find super annoying. Like, I understand they're trying to make this nice and slim and everything, and then the other ones are a little bit chunky, but that just means I've got to carry this around, because everything pretty much is a USB port, not a C. So whenever I need to have my charger, that can go there, and then I've got this one here that everything else just plugs into. But I find this is just super, it's very bulky and just a lot of cords and unnecessary. So I don't know, I'm just gonna have to get used to it. I know like everybody uses this, but it's still a learning curve for me. We are now back home. We actually came home a little bit earlier before just because you guys saw I was on my computer trying to do that mixtape. Hal was doing a bunch of computer work as well, and we thought why not go home and do it because it was getting really warm at the warehouse. But I've been working on it for like 2 hours, I would say, and I'm pretty much done. It was a lot easier than I thought. I was working it up to be a lot harder in my head, but I'm glad that I did set everything up earlier today so I could practice and figure out the songs, because I think that really helped making sure that they would kind of flow together a bit easier. But I'm so excited because I want to show you guys our plants quickly before we head to Hao's basketball game. So if any of you guys have been following me on my personal Instagram account, you would see that the plant that was originally in here had died. Like leaf by leaf, it slowly just kept coming away and just going brown. So we ended up buying this brand new Birds of Paradise. Apologies, the lighting's not the best right now, but it's so full and beautiful. We also bought this really nice plant. Hao actually chose this one himself, so it kind of reminds me of like a banana, like with the peel and everything. This one looks really cute. We bought this pot as well. We actually got this one right here from Woolworths, so shout out to the guy at Woolworths because this was a very, very good bargain. If you guys also follow me on my stories, you will know, but I'm not going to say it out loud. And then if we walk over here, are you guys ready? This one is my new favorite pot. Excuse my socks. I feel like in the last couple of videos my socks have always been super random and cute, but dun, da, 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 this is our beautiful new plant as well. So I am obsessed with this like pot. If Biggie kind of moves out of the way, it's just so nice and so big. It's a light gray shade. It fits perfectly with this plant and it kind of just makes it look a lot taller and bigger. So hopefully this will last a little bit longer. But anyways, let's get ready for Hao's basketball game because he starts in like half an hour. Also, if you guys can see, I finally got myself a pair of, what are these called? Nike SB Lows?
SB Dunks.
SB Dunks. So I've really wanted this black pair for a while. I tried to actually get it on Phill Locker for myself, but now I finally got them. These are just from Underrated. I definitely paid resale value, but these just resale, yeah, resale value, but these are pretty comfortable. I still would say I love Vans better, but these are now probably my second favorite to Vans because they're low and they're very flat-footed, and I've got a very flat and narrow foot, as you guys probably know by now. So this is what I'm wearing today. I was just wearing my J. Cole t-shirt with some black shorts, and I just love how like simple these look. Although I do feel like I'm just like every other basic girl wearing these shoes now, but it's alright. DJ Philly.
Get across to him.
We are finally back home now. I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of footage of Hao playing basketball. It's been a minute since we've showed you him playing. Where'd that come from?
It was from last week.
What the hell? Anyways, I'm gonna probably end the vlog here. I just need to clean up the house a little bit because tomorrow we actually have some friends coming over. We get to see Josh and Noella and Afifa and Seb, which we haven't seen for a long time. So I'm gonna vacuum the house and get it in order because it's pretty messy. So I'll see you guys in our next video. Thank you so much if you've made it this far. As always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And I think I want to do another new segment. Either I'm thinking we should do, babe, a question of the day, or I liked how like people like were guessing what we were wearing or something. So I want to do something like that again.
Guess what I'm wearing?
About it. Tattoos. Anyways, I'll think about it. That's going to be the new thing, but if you have an idea, comment down below just so that we can like interact and talk to you guys more because I enjoy doing that. Anyways, see you guys on Sunday.
I really low-key like the color of your
My camera, yeah, it's
really nice.
This is a good spot to vlog as well because of the lighting in the kitchen.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.